Well, good morning guys. It's been a week of rain, shitty weather, and it's been a couple of weeks since the last mission. I think about 3 weeks haven't been out. We have got a stunner of a morning. Well, get up, kayaks ready, a couple of guns. About half an hour before low tide, so it's all good. Gonna cruise out, see what we got. Yeah, like I said, it's been heavy rain for about 7 days, so anyways, I got my predictions. I think we've got a bit of his. All I need is a couple of meters. Gonna shoot out, try this little island here first while I've got the early morning, and see if there's any snap around, and then we'll just go for a cruise. I'm just amped to get in the water. It's been a couple of weeks, so I'm happy just to get out here and get wet today. Anyways, hopefully we get a feed as well, because I've got an empty freezer. Looking good, let's go. Wow, water's freezing. Water's freezing. Whew, definitely clear so far though. Alright, we're gonna go head over to this rocky outcrop, anchor the kayak, and anchor the kayak, and then have a cruise around, maybe set some burleys for some snapper. 'Just cruising out here and tucked around on the first corners, and a nice snapper just bolted out underneath me. Nearly got the shot off at it, but yeah, surprised it's right up and close and about a metre or two of water, just a little gut having a sleep. So yeah, got a chance of a fish today. I think it's looking good. I found a nice looking area to lure a snapper in, so gathered some kinner up, put them down the bottom and smashed them up, and went and had a search for some crayfish while I was letting that sit. Found some awesome looking terrain, but no luck on the crays. Five minutes later, dove down, slowly crept my way down towards the spot where I set the kinner, and was really happy to see a nice snapper having a feed on the kinner. Oh, still alive, kicking a bit. That was a good start. Set that kin of burley and I left it for about 5 minutes. I always like to check a burley after the first couple of minutes. You just never know, sometimes the snapper come on really quick, otherwise it can be up to 30 minutes, an hour. Anyways, as you'll see in that footage, crept down, snuck down that ledge, and yeah, saw a big tail, and there he was. I thought about leaving the kin of burley a bit longer, see if something bigger comes in, but yeah, I need some fish, so had to get that. I don't know what, I don't know, 12 pounds or something. Nice snapper, so yeah, pretty stoked. First fish on the new gun, little 100cm rubber line roller with a would it make a roller head? Yeah, smash him right in the head. Yeah, cool. So I love it when a morning goes to plan straight away. You know, get a nice fish and you can just really cruise for the rest of the day. Got my feed for the week, so yeah, pretty stoked. Beautiful morning. Anyways, we'll get back in. I'll chuck this fish in the kayak and we'll let the kin sit a bit longer, and there might be something else that comes on. Update you soon. I sort the fish out, reload my gun and clip it onto the handle, and make my way down, approaching the kin of burley once more to have a check. And just made a bit of noise, and as I got near, saw a nice snapper about the same size swim off from the middle. You kind of see him in the video. Anyways, it's all good. I don't know if you could see that in the video just then, so I dove back down that ledge, just made a bit of noise as I was coming through the weeds, and there's another nice snapper about the same size, maybe slightly smaller, real long looking ugly fish, and he just saw me, caught him on the wrong angle, and he took off. So there's still fish around. I'll give it another 5 minutes and see if he's come back onto there. If not, I'll refresh the burley, chuck a few more kin down, and go for a cruise, see what else is around here, and then yeah, just keep going. The tide's about low tide right now, so incoming's always the best, so I've got plenty of time, and yeah, plenty of day left, so let's get back into it. I changed my approach this time, coming top down over the spommy through the weed, which is generally the best approach, as the fish have eyes on the side of the heads, not the top, so less chance of seeing you. Anyways, nothing around. They must have had enough of the commotion, and that was it really for the snapper. I gave up on that spot and had another hunt for some crays. This terrain like this is just perfect country for crays. Nice boulders with cracks and crevices and small caves everywhere, but obviously a spot too close to Auckland or a major city. It's just been cleaned out, so no luck on the crays. that burley another 1 or 2 times, just nothing coming in it. So yeah, anyways, called it here. We're going to move on up the coast here, go for a paddle. Rain setting in. It's pretty wild weather today as predicted. I knew it would be a bit windy late morning, but it's offshore, so yeah, if that viz keeps up, let's see what else we can find. There's that island point sticking out down the coast here. We're going to go check that out and see if there's some John Dory or a rare kingfish at this time of year. But anyways, we'll go for a cruise, eh? Well, that wind's died off. Come a few kilometres along the coast, and it's just beautiful. Quite a barren bit of coast here though, so we're just going to keep pushing on and try and find some current. Current equals fish. We're in level 3 lockdown in New Zealand, which means you can't go out on your motorboat in the Auckland region, just on a kayak. So lucky you've got the kayaks. Perfect for these little missions along the coast like this, so yeah. Carry on. I made a few dives along this piece of coast and it was just all cold, dark, gloomy green water and void of any life. Well, I didn't have high hopes for this area. I thought it might be a bit dirty. It's a bit of an estuary here, but yeah, it's green as, so we're going to head back to the start where we jumped in and have another look there. I mean, it was nice paddle over, it's all good, but yeah, it's not very enjoyable here. It's like 2 metre viz, so cruise back. Incoming tide should be pushing quite a bit now, and we'll see if things have changed back at the first spot where I smacked that snapper this morning. So yep, keep going, cruise back. It's only a couple of k's. Back at the spot, first spot, and gonna anchor up the kayak and have one nice crack, see if we can get one more fish. Well guys, just see me check that again, there's nothing much happening, so I'm getting pretty hungry. I'm due my post-dive pie and a coffee from BP. yeah, it's pretty cold today. So anyways, I'm pretty stoked though. Got that nice snapper. I'm just gonna let this burley. I've got a fish down there, a few kind of smashed up. I'll let that sit for another 5-10 minutes. I think we'll give it one last crack and then cruise on in, I think. Well, we got what we came for anyways, to get some fresh fish and just get in the ocean after being out for a few weeks. So yeah, it's pretty much a success. I'm yeah, pretty happy. So hopefully I can update you with one last fish, otherwise we'll see you back on the beach for a bit of a debrief. Cheers guys. These seagulls aren't happy with me. I'm in their territory. I am not happy. Alright. I was cruising along and then spotted this cool pufferfish just chilling down in this cave, so gave him a bit of a tickle and then let him be. I found a pretty healthy patch of kinna, otherwise known as sea urchin overseas. And thought I'll grab a few of those, have a bit of a snack before I call it a day. Grabbed a few kinners, not big, but hopefully they're tasty. Open them now and have a look, eh? Yeah, not bad. Small, but looks pretty tasty. Oh yeah, that's actually really good. It's a good one. A few guys have told me these lighter coloured ones are the ones to go for, and they're right. Bit of rust, extra flavour. The bros are hanging out for a kidder. There you go. Dig in. Show you my snapper I got. Bad wee snapper. Can't complain. What a beautiful day. Really nice. Just gotta drag this bloody kayak back up here and we're done. Whew. Well, we're in the car, just tied the kayak down and it's just starting to piss down with rain. like it's been doing for the last few weeks. Look at this. Well, it's coming. Can't really see it in the camera. Anyways, we're going to cruise. Stopping at BP, grab that pint of coffee, which I have as a bit of a ritual these days. If it's not a cold beer, it's a coffee and a pie. So nothing's open at the moment, no bars or pubs for a beer because of this COVID shit. So then we go for a pint of coffee. Alright, let's get some ice on the snapper. Alright, got my coffee, made some cheese pie, that's a wrap. See you back at the house, we'll cut up that snapper. Well guys, back home, the snapper's been on ice for about an hour. We'll leave it on there a bit longer, but we'll chop it up. So, nice little snapper. So usually I always gut the fish in the water, the stomach. I don't know why I forgot this time. So anyways, it could be a bit messy. Hey guys, I'm back. Had to sleep for a few hours. I was knackered after that dive. Just put me out. Anyways, woken up. I'm gonna have a bit of a cook up, have some fish and a salad. So yeah, I'm just gonna do a quick, easy recipe, show you how I crumble all my fish. So this epic every time, works really well. So what you're gonna need: breadcrumbs, panko breadcrumbs. That's the secret. Any brand, doesn't really matter. It'll do the same trick. I've found Best Foods mayonnaise. If you don't use this already, you need to get some in your pantry or your fridge, should I say. It's the best mayonnaise out. And fish, I've just had that cubed up and chilling in the fridge, that snapper, for a few hours. So yeah. Oh, and salt, pepper, and today I'm gonna chuck in a bit of lemon pepper for a bit of flavour. So simple as. So we'll just grab some fish, enough chunks for lunch for two of us. That is probably heaps there. Some Best Foods mayo. Don't need heaps, just enough to get it coated. Basically replaces the normal egg flour kind of mix most people do. I discovered this recipe by accident once when I didn't have any egg and flour and whatnot, and never looked back. So that's that. Right, next up, once you've got that all coated, just go hard with the breadcrumb, panko breadcrumb, get that covered. Add salt. can add a bit more salt and pepper later, just get a bit into the mix. And get some lemon pepper on here, always goes good with the fish. Alright, obviously you can just chuck on whatever spices and herbs you want. Some people like a bit of hot stuff kicked to it, paprika and chili, but I like to keep it fairly simple so I can actually taste the fish. So this is the basic recipe I do for all crumb fish, and then fish burgers, do what you want after, it's just always good. Right, that's all covered, and then we're just going to whack that in the pan. Righto, you can cook it in whatever you want, oil and butter and stuff. I do a bit of a mix, a lot of butter and then just some olive oil to get that heat up. You want it to really crisp up nicely. You can use air fryers, do a like full deep fry, whatever you want, but I try not to use too much oil and stuff when I'm cooking, so plenty of butter and a bit of olive oil. Let's get it in there. Nice big chunk. Pan's nice and hot. Oil. A bit too much oil, but that's looking nice and hot. Alright. Pieces are probably a bit too big than I would normally do, but you'll get the idea. Alright, let them cook away. Fish is looking pretty crispy, pretty done. Yum. Make a quick salad and feed on. Another bit of mayonnaise on the side. Good old Best Foods. Sweet chili goes well with fish, I find, but whatever you want anyways. There we go, basic crumb fish. Anyways guys, I hope you liked that little episode, and almost hitting spring. It's in a couple of days, so we're going to be getting some scallops, and then the water will be warming up, so plenty more action. Hopefully the kingfish come around soon, and yeah, exciting times. Summer, can't wait. Anyways, if you like that, thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'm on Instagram, check me out there, Facebook, all that if you haven't seen me before. So anyways, cheers guys, and we'll see you next time.